Yeah, one time for the fun time. Shit, bitch. Yeah, thank you, Father, for showing who really bitches. Niggas run their mouth, I treat the stool like it's LA Fitness. Told my nigga Gualo that I wouldn't get his attention.
I've always been a nice girl.
I've always been nice and sweet, so I feel like it's worked out in my favor.
But then sometimes it kind of.
You cheated. That's not nice.
But that was in high school,
I'm not
though.
coming at you.
No.
I'm just saying, like,
She said that was, but I was here. We gotta think about it once again. I'm human. That was a, like, I couldn't do nothing about that.
I didn't mean to come at you.
I couldn't do nothing about that, bro. Initially, I was sweet. Obviously, she took me back, so it had to be something.
Oh, true.
You get what I'm saying? But
I think you're nice overall.
Oh my
I think
god.
you're nice, seriously.
Yeah, like realistically, we all fuck up.
She just got on that.
She did just get on that, bro. She just
Yeah. You cheated.
That-
Damn, that's
not
tough.
nice.
But I realistically I haven't cheated. But when I look back at it, it was just like, ugh.
You're saying, okay, wait. The question was, does being a nice girl or guy work
Matter.
more? Matter like
In your relationship, like
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like sometimes I feel like a lot of nice guys have been losing recently. Well, no, not now. Not now. A lot of nice guys actually win because of social media, though. But if you look like 2 years ago, when we just talking about 2018 being all toxic and stuff, being a nice guy was terrible.
yeah. But we talking about
I
this day
feel
and age.
like, yeah, everybody follow Justin LA Boy. Like, he's not nice.
At all.
It's not, no.
He do be something crazy.
He real
Wow.
crazy.
He talk crazy.
Real crazy.
He's funny though.
He is.
And-
But
He's funny
But I'm
though.
saying, I feel like that influences people, like, in
Oh,
their
yeah.
mindset.
the post, social media
Like,
influences everything.
Yeah.
I think everything
Like
you
how-
do, like what you listen to, who you talk to, and
Bro,
like
people
social
don't
media, all
understand that,
really
bro.
affect like your head. Cause
Music really matters.
Yes,
It really
yes.
matters what you put in your ears. That's why
Bro.
I don't care what anybody say, bro. I'm not never listening to Rod Wave. I'm sorry. NBA.
bogus.
Bro, that's just not my forte.
You don't listen to Rod Wave?
No.
I also don't listen to Rod Wave. I'm not gonna
Y'all
lie.
are terrible.
I'm like a Jaden Smith, like,
Get y'all icon living.
Yeah.
Looking.
Yeah. Tyler Creator.
yeah.
But that's just that's our lifestyle.
I
That's
think-
our vibe. You know what I'm saying? That all
I
depends on
listen
your
like
lifestyle.
Juice WRLD when I'm, chilling. But then
Oh,
I
Juice
listen,
WRLD's not a-
of course
I listen to
love
Ski,
Juice.
Right.
Trippy, But that's like when I was trying to get teed up.
Yeah.
Like, I can't
you got
listen to rap
music for
every
certain-
day.
That's what I'm saying. You got
Rap.
people that listen to that. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
got music for certain time.
Time and place for
But
everything.
you got somebody that listen to NBA Youngboy every single
I
night up to
don't.
They do.
I've never listened to him. I don't like him. I,
Irritating.
Oh, South somewhere, bro.
Young boy fans
Like bozos.
is crazy. We're not even gonna get onto like no music fans and stuff.
Man.
But oh my god, what you listen to really do affect you.
It's so crazy, bro. And
people, I feel like I get shit for not listening to Young Boy by people.
I used to
Like-
listen to it. I was like, oh, this stuff raw. But then
No.
when you realize like this
That
stuff
was.
is the same song like 4 times in each album, you just sitting there like. And he just basically he dropped songs like
just
2-3
to drop
times.
it.
He dropped songs like every other day.
And they get like 1.5 million. But
Yeah, but
Like
the fans love that shit.
yeah, if they love it, that's what you gotta do. And
That's
I
what
respect
they like.
I respect him. Yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
like. I respect him as an artist because of what he do. Like
Yeah, he got
the
black
man,
artists.
right? The man does his thing, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, what are you doing?
Is the exposure off?
No, we good. It's just in a little power mode. We good, y'all. Y'all see we still in there. 33 minutes in.
Do you have more questions? How many?
3.
Is it 3? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we talked about the men and women making money and stuff. We good?
Yeah, we good.
All right.
It looked crooked to me.
It-
Uh-uh.
Tweaking?
It's
It's okay.
good. No, it's good.
It looked like from my angle, like.
Oh yeah.
I
I'm
don't
already
know.
know.
Anyways,
All right.
you know what you want.
Why do y'all think men never open up? I know I
Can
don't.
I go first?
Yeah, you go first. I know I don't.
Okay. I feel like men don't open up because like society puts this like.
Pedestal.
Huh?
Pedestal.
Yeah, like men are supposed to be strong and just work, eat, sleep. Like that's a man for you. Like no, like you guys are still human. Like you have feelings and like I feel like especially as Black people, like we were never taught. Men were never taught in the home how to open up because that's not a thing that's like prevalent in our community. Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like
you do it, you
mental health, like
Girl.
the amount of Black families like in the community that ignore mental health, like that's an actual issue that goes on.
I think
It's
they
still
say
going
84
on.
men kill
So,
themselves
like,
a week.
Yeah,
That's
like suicide rates in the Black community are really high, like in men specifically. Like I don't know. I feel like you guys can open up. We don't bite. We don't bite. Maybe sometimes. But
Some bite. Some got it. Pit
Don't
bull
be
lock.
afraid. Your feelings are valid, and mental health is so important. It's just like it's a part of your body. It's just like physical health. Mental health is the same thing.
Bro.
You
Mental
gotta
health.
take care of your body.
Mental health.
and
You can't
your
see
mind.
that though. Like you could be stressed out, and that stuff like start giving you heart attacks. And shit.
No, that's how
Like-
people get heart attacks from stress.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's why I ain't trying to say like I don't be caring. I'm trying to be more nonchalant, but like
That nonchalant
technically,
shit is dead. It's
technically,
so
I
dead.
never
We do not
cared.
like that.
Technically.
we don't like
I don't
it.
think he's using the wrong word. He ain't trying to say nonchalant. I think he's trying to
there's
say
certain
more
things I
like-
don't care about anymore.
He's more, what he's trying to say is he's content with the
Okay.
way things are.
Okay,
He
okay,
used the
okay.
wrong words.
I was like nonchalant. We don't like that.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not. You're not
No, I'm
trying
not
to say
trying to
that.
certain things.
You're not trying to say nonchalant. I'm trying to tell you, you're not trying to say that. You're
That's
trying to
what
say
I'm trying to say.
content. I'm trying to tell you. Okay.
Some things I really
babes.
don't care about. No, I'm stop. But what's your thing on why dudes don't open up?
We talking about, okay. We talking about the day and age, dude. Like modern men, I feel like they don't open up just because, like she said, piggyback off that, bro. It's just we don't have really the access. We never had the tools to really do that. But I mean, once again, in the 21st century, I think it's starting to be more of a known thing now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Men's mental health is starting to be more known and more aware of, especially when it comes to a lot of, I think male athletes are starting to help us with that a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like I Am Athlete, that podcast, they talk about mental health a lot. And I love that they do that. I watch them a lot.
Yeah, because that's a lot of pressure when you're high up. Like
Yeah, just so much things going on. You got to make sure you got to take care of yourself, your family members that you just probably found out about, or people that you said that once you make it, you gonna give it back to them, and then they coming in your ear. You got to worry about your business, the way you hold yourself, and it's just so much. And I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that's a lifestyle you always because this is what a lot of athletes say. Well, like the old school athletes, man, you knew what you was walking into. Who this, who that, bro? Hey, we still human, bro. We still got a mental. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for me, I'll open up. I've been raised around 3 females. My life, my grandmother, my mother, and my sister. So I feel like that's kind of helped me show my emotions more.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say recently, like in the past like 6 to 7 months, I kind of been closed just because of what I was going through at the time mentally.
Right.
So I haven't been able to show my emotions for real. But I think now I'm back to my old Marlon. Like that Marlon that was like, he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like he feels assertive about himself. Like he's found with whatever happens.
You're content.
Yeah.
You're content.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just content with the way things are. It's life. You know what I'm saying? We got to live and we only got one time to do it. So at this point, I'm just trying to do it to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself around the right people. You know what I'm saying? Do certain things a proper way. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we human. We gonna fuck up. It's gonna be days. It's gonna be good days. It's gonna be bad days. Me and him talk about this all the time, but we on the phone every day talking about like what we want to do.
We had this whole podcast in our car for like
right.
4
We
days
had
straight.
it, bro, and it's so crazy. Like we be talking.
But if we recorded like everything we talked about, like it
will really be like, yeah, because it's just like I said, we talk. Everybody know me and him is like real life, like bloodline.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy how like, you know what I'm saying, we transformed to the men we are today, and to just see each other progress. Like he has helped me in so many ways. I done helped him in so many ways.
And I feel like you guys are good about like checking in on each other.
Yes, bro.
Like,
what?
I feel like
bro.
maybe
call each other every day.
Men don't get that enough.
Yeah, and it's so I feel like
I feel like people in general.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
true.
even just gonna say men because like
I feel like you gotta find that one person.
widespread is important.
You gotta find that one person, not even if it's not your
They be like, it's a
girlfriend.
bromance. Like, call it what you
Call
want.
it what you want.
Or
But
best
go
friend.
get help.
that's what and they giving it out for free.
Doctor.
But like they giving it out for free though.
Yeah.
What do
They
you
give
mean?
like mental health phone calls.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo,
They
yo,
get those
homie,
out for
or your
free.
girl best friend, like, they probably help you way better than a therapist.
Yeah. Oh, I have a psychiatrist I go see.
So
I
see,
love
now
her.
that's dope.
I love her.
Yeah, but like for me,
A lot of people think like having a psychiatrist and stuff like that is like a problem though.
Problem.
They'll be like, oh, people
look at that
you.
as a problem.
Yeah,
That's
like,
like
you
you gotta
can't-
talk.
like,
it's
it's
not,
You gotta
not-
tell somebody.
Isn't it easier that way though? Because it's kind of someone you don't know.
Honestly, yes, because like I feel like when it is someone you know, like
Judgmental.
you might hold certain things back, like oh, like I know this person is this way, so I'm not going to tell them this because they think this way about me, or like I don't know, you can just hold back. You're scared of judgment from a person.
Yeah.
You might
I don't
not
think
want
we
to
do
tell
that at
someone
all.
something because it'll hurt their feelings. Like when it's a doctor, like I mean, of course you develop a relationship over time, but like they don't know you. Like you know what I mean?
They're not with you
So,
for all
like,
the time.
They're
Like,
literally
right.
with you to
So
hear
that,
you.
that fear of that judgment of I mean, maybe the fear like, oh, they're a stranger, I don't know them, but I mean they're a doctor, so whatever, right? You get over that. But
Facts.
the fear of thinking, oh, this person's gonna judge me, oh no, they're not. They're there to help you. It's their job. It's really their job. They get paid to do that.
Facts.
You just gotta find the right one though, because some of them
You
don't
do.
be- yeah.
I don't know, be
I
doctor.
totally.
Yeah.
Talking about them doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be doing it for me. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I think mental health is
Need to be more serious with
Yeah,
dudes.
I've always like. I mean, I think they were good about that in our middle school. Like, I've always gone to like the social worker, the
Oh.
therapist, like at school. Do you guys
Mhm.
remember that? Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel
I don't
like
think I ever.
I never really.
she pulled some kid, like Miss Lander. She pulled.
Yeah, she did.
She
Yeah.
pulled people out like when she knew.
Because
like,
when people like that, they could just tell.
yeah, like
They
this
could see the
person
look on the
needs
kids
to-
going through something at
yeah,
home.
Yeah,
right.
just it don't even gotta be nothing crazy. Just like a how you doing. You want to
Yes,
do
you
this.
need
You
some
want to do that. You
attention.
just need some attention.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't get it at home.
Talk to.
Bro, I feel
Yeah.
like I didn't really tap into mental health until I got to college.
Are you serious?
Like for real. When I started doing this podcast,
That's when you started.
that's when I was really like locked in. Like for real.
I'm like so sorry.
Or that's when I really locked in
Dang.
with mental
I'm
health.
trying to think when I really cared about my mental health.
Yeah.
I think it was like when I first left, like when it was just me.
Yeah.
Cause like
For
it's
school.
Yeah, because I don't know
So
why.
like-
men must hit it late.
Yeah, because you on
Because,
your
like-
own.
yeah,
You really
it's
gotta.
only you. It's you versus the world at that point.
Your parents
Lil
not
Uzi versus
there.
the world.
What she say?
Lil
Lil
Uzi
Uzi
versus the
versus
world.
the
world.
But no, like, cause when you in high school, you still can depend on your parents and stuff like that. Actually, I don't think I say when I started college. I think I say like sophomore year in high school.
High school.
When I first really started doing everything on my own, like started working
Like
and stuff like
focusing
that.
on yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, like I think I tapped in like a little early.
Oh,
I
you,
just,
yeah, you must.
I just
definitely did.
never really like accepted
Understood,
it.
yeah.
I just never
See,
like
for
really
me-
looked at it for real.
My whole high school years, I was pretty much helped. So once I got to,
Crazy.
like mental health was a thing. But I did have an episode in my senior year. That's why I said going into college was when I started focusing more on my mental health
Because of that.
just because of that in
happened,
general. So I started paying attention more to certain things, like I'm like that Marlon in high school. That Marlon probably never come back ever again because it's just this new generation.
Yeah.
I killed them.
I mean, people change.
Yeah, and for the better though.
Yeah, of course.
For the better.
Yeah, I feel like I've always, like, I'd say maybe since, like, 5th, 6th grade, how old are you, like 12? Like, I've
Yeah.
been in tune with, like, okay, yeah, like, I know,
I didn't know what emotion
something's
was for
off
real.
up there. Like, I need to, like, focus and, like, make sure I'm okay before
Right.
I do anything.
Facts.
Like, yeah. And I think it was really hard. Like, even though I was, like, getting help and stuff, like, it took up until like my senior year of high school, like, to have my parents like say like, okay, like mental health is important, like, and that's what I was talking about earlier, like with the whole like Black community thing. Our parents, they don't
Yeah.
think that mental health is like a thing.
Yeah.
Like, they don't believe in that, and
Yeah,
I feel like it's up to
Black
us
parents don't
to
believe
like
in depression
help
and anxiety. And
put
stuff.
it out, put the message out there. Like, you need to like focus on yourself and like take care
When
of
I came back from my situation, I think I kind of made my mom understand mental health more. Just like I said with my podcast. Because when I first started doing that's all I was really talking about: mental health,
Right.
self-control, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a good
love,
one. Self-control.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys
It was
listen
a
to
lot of
Frank
stuff.
Ocean?
Of course.
Self-control.
You know I
I
listen to
love that
Frank
song.
Ocean.
Anyways.
You know it. But
I don't think. I don't think I've ever really been able to talk about like my mental health with my parents. That's only because the way I talk to everybody.
That's true.
Like the way I come off would sound aggressive. So
I feel like you joke all the time.
yeah,
he
like I
jokes
play
too
too
much.
much. So it's like either I'm
so
playing
it's
or I'm
aggressive.
aggressive. But like to my
Pick one.
I know.
yeah, damn near. It's like is you being for real? Or is like is you trying to hurt somebody's feelings?
I know him for so long. I already know.
Yeah, he like if me and him talking, I can tell him like whatever's on my mind. But if I go home, it's like
Judgment.
Aren't you?
no,
No,
I wouldn't say
say
judgment.
Aren't you an Aries?
Yeah.
What are you?
Cap.
I thought you were Sagittarius.
Full of cap.
Of course not.
No, but
That's
I don't know.
Close.
I feel like you can only tell certain people. Like I tell, not even trying to say it like that, but I tell him more than I'll tell like my brother. Only because
It's
if
your
I
brother.
nah,
Sorry, just because like you live with someone, like
Doesn't
I
mean
don't
y'all.
know.
yeah.
Doesn't mean
That's
y'all
true though.
close.
That people be thinking that
Like I
like.
don't. I mean,
Because
I
y'all
tell my
look, if
sister
everybody
shit,
look at
but,
me
like,
and nowhere,
And
like
you and your brother.
we two totally different people. Like, like for real. Like y'all would,
No,
like
sorry,
you
I'm
would think
thinking
we lived
about
in
the one in
different.
my head now. Like,
You would think we
that's hilarious.
grew up in different houses, different communities, and everything. Just because the way I act, the way he act. It's just
You would never think they were brothers. Only
Yeah,
because
we
of
just
the way
look
they
alike.
look.
Y'all grew up in the same house.
You really like you for real? Yes,
Y'all didn't?
No, we did.
No, he's
Okay,
just
okay.
saying.
I'm saying like you'll think we did.
You would
it.
think
Oh,
they
okay,
did.
It's
okay.
because the way I
I
act.
misheard you. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
was like,
What?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just ask
Okay, yeah,
one more
next
question.
question.
Last question.
last question.
Ooh, do y'all think men undervalue themselves and women overvalue themselves?
Ladies first.
I think it's the other way around
Oof. Why you say that?
because, like, I don't know. Women, like, there are a lot of relationships, like how you brought up earlier, like where the girl is staying in it, the guy's just doing them so dirty. And I feel like, I mean, you can say like, oh, like I'm high and mighty, I'm a hot girl this, hot girl that, but babe, no, you're not.
Your feelings
no,
hurt.
you're not. Your feelings are hurt, and you're going through it. Okay, and we know it. We know it. Everybody
Sure.
knows. Like, you know what I mean?
You just need some attention.
And I feel like guys, like nowadays, because like all the women are like on their hot girl shit, like they feel like they gotta match energy, so they just out here
Just
like
said that earlier.
going.
Just
Like,
said they're trying to match. Trying to
Dirt with dirt.
like it just, I don't know. I feel like they overplay it, and then like women end up hurt. You know what I mean?
I
Like
think
not
everybody's
really,
hurting each other at this point.
Not
I think it's
really.
50-50.
Yeah.
Not really.
Only reason I asked
worrying
that
about
was
their
because
actions, or thinking before they do.
I feel you.
They don't do that.
What you saying?
I was watching something on TikTok and it was saying like basically how, you know, dudes be undervaluing themselves. Like dudes kind of like we cater to women, but then we be losing ourselves through relationships sometimes.
Most definitely. I agree with that.
But then it was saying like sometimes girls don't really like, not a lot of girls, but like, you know, it's a small percentage of females that don't really put nothing to the table except like looks, but they don't have no personality. They don't.
But it's like you know what you set yourself up for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In that
I mean,
situation,
and
you know
I
what
feel
you're
like
doing.
you would go, any person, male or female, would go for a person that like suits them. You know what I mean? Like you're not finna get in a relationship with someone with no personality. Why would you even do that to yourself?
Now you just sitting there.
Not, right? Like
Y'all ain't
why would
doing
you even
nothing.
do that?
Right.
That's on you.
For real.
At the end of the day.
I agree with that. I'm gonna definitely agree with that.
But yeah, I still feel like it's the other way around.
How you think about it?
I'm 50-50 on that. Honestly, I don't think neither one of us really like feel like we're better than the other. Like I feel like
You think that about everybody, or you think like in your relationship?
I would say in my relationship, if we're going off my perspective, like my relationship, I don't think me and the people like my recent one, I don't think we thought we were better than each other. I would say that we both thought
Oh,
like
I
we
feel
know.
like, and I'm sorry, I couldn't.
No, go ahead.
In a relationship, like it's unhealthy for like one person to think they're better than the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shouldn't-
If you think that in the back of your head, you're sick.
You're very sick. Like
You got something
shouldn't-
going on.
You shouldn't be with that person.
Yeah.
You should be with someone who's like
Facts.
Who's
under-
wrong.
Yeah, right.
That's what I say. I feel
Someone-
Right, who's wrong?
Someone that's top
But
tier.
that's why I say you gonna once you make certain levels in your
You
mind,
attract
you
who
only
you
gonna
are.
attract who you are. So
Right.
you're gonna attract if you dirty and nasty, you're gonna attract somebody dirty. And
I think people need to realize that though. Like girls be like, why I keep getting all these bums? Like,
Yeah.
look in the
And the
mirror.
thing is, it's not even what the thing is not. Some
It's
people
not always
people be
the
thinking
case.
Sometimes it is,
People
though.
be thinking it's because of looks. It's not even because of looks. They meant to.
Some girls like
Could
will
be
go for
dirty
like
and ugly.
dudes that look the best, but he'll treat you like dirt, but they'll stay with him just because he looked the
Of
best.
how he look good.
Yeah, or
his image.
yeah, or
It's really
social
what it
media
is.
and stuff like
That's
that.
all
like,
it is. It's just
but
the image.
dudes that's decent.
And that's their own insecurities.
Facts.
We talking about
Yeah,
that.
we just talking about that.
So let's talk about that.
That's
I personally just feel like I feel like we balance each other out.
Got to.
You
Like-
should.
I feel like you're supposed to balance each other out. I feel like you're supposed not no 50-50. It's 100-100. We both give it our all.
Period. I like
Both give it our all. And once we do that, oh my God.
I like
boy.
that.
But it's supposed to be 100-100. It ain't supposed to be 75-25, no 50-50. And let's
About
equal it.
99.99.
999.
And then
Like that .01. Just me. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Nah, I'm playing.
But no, like 100, it should be 100-100, of course. And I just feel like to conclude, relationships, this is, with all this we talked about, I just feel like you should be able to
Express yourself.
express yourself. I feel like you should be able to talk, worry about each other's mental health, do check-ins.
I ain't gonna lie. I think once I got older, I started doing like a lot of reassurance and a lot of check-ins more than I
Yourself?
used to do. No, not with myself.
Oh.
Like with my partner. Because
Oh.
it's like
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
it's like I see something and like now I be like, good, how was your day? And like ask you like little stuff, or then you'll wake up to like a little paragraph or something. I'm just like, I feel like certain people be needing that. Or I said that to my homies too. Like, cause I be knowing it be dudes that be like,
Especially if you don't talk to them all the time.
Like-
Especially if you don't talk to them all the time.
yeah, like I'll literally, or I'll look at stuff like tomorrow. We actually going to Wicker Park to go to like fashion stuff. One of our homies, he do clothes. I'm taking him.
All right.
So it's like you got to think about just more than yourself. You got to think about where they gonna go, cause you never know. What if they blow up and now they like, bro, you helped me blow up.
That's all I ever wanted to do was her.
Right.
That's
I don't really
my whole
be caring
point.
about stuff for real, but like if I can see you can go somewhere higher, I'm gonna help you.
People don't know, bro. That's the whole part. That's my whole thing of doing with this Marlon's World shit. Realistically, bro. I just want to help him. All my homies or family members that's trying to get on to doing certain things, I want to put them with the right people, networking. Just like how all that they when we was in the gym, you wanted to just help me. You just had the thought about me. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I want to be able to do with anybody, any and everybody. I want to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
We all got the same mind when it be like,
man,
after
make a
we
lot
done
of
meeting,
bread,
I gotta-
move my parents
something
out.
I gotta show you. Yeah.
Okay. But for sure, I took a. That's the last question, right?
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
Okay. That's a wrap from Marlon's World. I appreciate you guys coming. But once again, to conclude this whole podcast, just trying to know, bro, it's okay to open up. Man and female. Mental health is a must.
That's right.
Mental health is a must. Being able to talk about how you feel with any person, you're able to. Hopefully, you can find someone that you're very comfortable with. Or like she said, who can you see? Who do you go to for your
My
mental?
psychiatrist,
You know
go
what
to
I'm
a
saying?
doctor, get help.
You can find someone.
best friend.
Best friends, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it could be, now I ain't gonna say a stranger, but just someone
Your
that you,
mama.
mother,
Sometimes.
sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
But sometimes, one thing I
Sometimes.
say, one thing I will say, if you able to talk with yourself, hey, that's a
And it's
definitely
not weird.
a win. That's
It's
not
not weird.
Man, I talk to myself all the time.
Number
bro.
one.
Self-love is the best love. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Look at yourself in the mirror and start doing the hips.
Oh
Bro,
my
do
God.
something. Just start laughing. Be
Just
comfortable
make
with
it-
yourself.
Oh, bro, once you comfortable with yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing, bro. Peace and love.
Like it's Zelly Fitness. Told my nigga Gualo that I wouldn't get his attention.